Hi everyone. Following the Mres discussion, I noticed some people are asking or not sure if they can bring their dependents to the UK when they come to study for an Mres program. The goal of this video is to help you break down how you can get this fact, how you can know if you can bring your dependents and what are some of the things you should consider. So we're going to talk about the eligibility for bringing dependents, we're going to talk about the Home Office rule, and we're going to talk about what you should consider when you're applying to a university for their Mres program. So to begin with, not all Mres programs are the same. Not all Mres program actually allows or can accommodate dependents as part of the admission process. If one of the reasons why you're considering an Mres program is because you may be bringing dependents or you may at some point need to have your dependents with you, then you have to consider key aspects of the university you want to or the course you want to apply for. In terms of bringing dependent, the UK Home Office have on the website, one of the key things that the Home Office website says when they brought in this dependent document is the fact that you have to be on a research degree, and that degree has to be longer than 9 months. So the first thing you want to check is that you have the program longer than 9 months. And to be fair, I think most Mres programs are longer than 9 months, but who knows? Universities are developing programs by the day, and I don't know if there's anyone out there that is shorter than 9 months. So you want to first confirm that you have a program that is longer than 9 months. So since all Mres program, or practically every one of them, is longer than 9 months, now where is the twist? The twist is that some of them, like I said, they are not all treated the same. Some of them are actually registered or listed. Some universities actually list their programs as taught postgraduate degree. And so you want to check that the Mres you're applying for is actually registered as a research degree. If it is listed as a taught program, it means you may be doing more of classroom learning than you are research based, and that can have an implication on your eligibility for dependents bringing to the UK. So you want to check and confirm that that program is listed as research-based degree before you apply. Now, how are some of the ways that you can confirm or check that your program is research-based or is allowing you to bring your dependents? Yep, that's another question. So one of the ways you can do that is to check, like I said, the university website and see if they list the program as a research-based degree. Sometimes you may not be able to find that information on the website. The other thing is their CAS letter can also tell you. Obviously, I would say this should be the last one, because if you get your CAS, it means you have already committed to that university by paying the deposit amount. So you can still find out through the CAS letter. In the CAS letter, you will see that a part of it is written as research-based. The program will be listed as research-based on the CAS letter, and that gives you an indication. So if you have access to CAS letter of someone that you can review or ask about, that can help you decide on that university. The other thing you can consider or think about is if you are able to write an email. If you have checked the university website and you're not able to confirm, or you don't have access to a CAS letter, the other thing you can do is to check with the university by emailing them. This is something you are absolutely allowed to do or should do if you're not fully certain. Email the university and ask if their program is research-based and just confirm that. I'm going to give you a template or take a screenshot of a template that I wrote. Something very simple, short, quick to the point that just tells them or asks them, I'm interested in your program, or I'm also interested in coming with my dependent. Is this one of those programs that allows me to do that? The truth is they are not going to lie to you, so they will definitely tell you if it is or it isn't. If your CAS letter or however you do your research confirm that you're able to bring your dependents, some of the key things is that you will be able to bring dependents that are below, and this can be on your CAS letter as well. You may be able to review this. They have to be below 18, except you have a partner or a spouse, which then can be an adult. Your partner can work full-time while you are in studies when you have to work 20 hours during term time. Your dependents below 18 years can attend school for free. One of the other things to consider is that you will need to show money in their account, your maintenance funds and all of that for each dependent. And also the IHS have to be paid, obviously the visa application. But I mean, if you were intending to bring your dependents, you would have considered the cost implication as well. So in addition to that, you will be considering housing, transportation, feeding, and some of the other cost implications that comes with bringing dependents. Generally, for this video, the key aim or the key thing is for you to, one, check that your Mres or the Mres degree you're considering allows to bring dependents. Two, find ways that you can confirm that it can bring dependents, and we've recapped, or let me recap, we've talked about 3 of them. One, you check the university website if it's listed as thought or research degree. The other one is that you can check a CAS letter if you have access to any that confirms that this is research-based degree. The third one, or one of the other ways, is that you can email the international team especially to help you clarify that this is based on a research degree. So my people, that is the breakdown. I don't know if this is going to help anyone. If you're just not sure about which Mres program to apply for, you can chat me up, you can put your comments below, and I'm happy to respond to them in terms of providing clarifications. But this is it for the Mres series. I am going to continue on and bring you series. The next one we're going to talk about is how to choose the right course and the university for your Mres degree. So thank you for listening, and I will see you in another video.